comes the money.
Here we go, money talk.
Here comes the money.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Stock Brother bringing you those bangers. Today we're going to talk about the top 2 penny stocks you need to buy now. The stock market was brutal this week, but like your boy Diddy says, can't stop, won't stop. They ain't gonna hold a good brother down. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, big shout out to my Patreons. Thank you for supporting the channel. It's really appreciated. We're gonna take care of some business and then we're gonna get right into it. If you're new to the channel, this channel is about making that money, investing in stocks, and of course making more money. So before we get started, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and smash that like button. Don't forget to share the video with your friends and family so we can all get that paper together. Now the first stock on the list is NXOPF Technology Corp, ticker symbol NXOPF. Now this stock closed at 39 cents today and they were up over 8% for the day. Now this stock was up 3 cents for today at the close. Now if we look at the 1 month chart, now we can see that back on August 11th this stock was at 15 cents. Okay, so it ran up to 39 cents today, and that's up over 162%. Okay, now if we take a dig into the company profile, it says that NXOPF Technology Corp, a technology company, develops and invests in optical and lens technologies. It engages in developing all light intelligent imaging solutions, ALIIS, a suite of intelligent imaging solutions that processes raw images and video in real time. Now to the news that came out today. Now we have to keep in mind also that this company has relationships, they have partnerships with big companies like Qualcomm and Nvidia, so definitely keep that in mind. Now back to the article. Now according to the article that came out today, it says Richard Gerson, NXOPF chairman, announces NXOPF enters into next phase of commercialization. Okay, now it says an innovator in cutting edge artificial intelligence, AI. Now remember, AI is the next big thing. All right, also keep that in mind. All right, so now let's continue. Now it says that it announces that it has moved into its next phase of commercialization. When NXOPF initiated AL2S, there were multiple objectives in mind, including creating strong relationships in key semiconductor players. The company was also determined to create artificial intelligence-based solutions that could surmount limitations central to all imaging platforms, meaning that ALIIS needed to be easily deployable into virtually any imaging vertical, from smartphones all the way to security, automation, automobiles, medical devices, and more. To this end, ALIIS had to be extremely power efficient, operate on the edge, and be straightforward to customers to implement. And additionally, the company wanted ALIIS to be fortifiable through a growing patent estate. So they have a lot of patents. Okay, another thing that's very important, in my opinion, this company has a very bright future. Okay, so and as you can see from the run up, it runs up really quick. So this stock had a nice pop when the news came out, and you know your boy's all about the money, so I wasn't gonna sit there looking pretty. So you know what we had to do, right? Now as you can see with NXOPF, we bought this stock on the 7th, September 7th, right? When the news came out and we had that pop, we sold today, September 10th. So we came out with a cool $559.28, all right? So the plan is we're gonna wait for that dip. Once that dip happens, we're gonna jump back in, and then we're gonna hold this for the long term. All right, so again, shout out to the Patreon members who got that alert and bought up, loaded up, made some bank today. Now the next stock on the list is Cat Exploration, ticker symbol KATX. Now this stock closed at 0.0048 today and was up over 9% for the day. Now they had a gain of 0.0004 for today. All right, So let's take a dive into the profile and see what this company is about. Now, according to the company profile, it says Cat Exploration Incorporated engages in exploration and development of mineral properties in Newfoundland and Labrador, Canada. The company primarily focuses on precious metals and sediment-hosted stratiform copper deposits in the eastern portion of Newfoundland. Now, all of that is garbage. All right? Now, you're probably wondering why I'm saying it's garbage. None of that matters right now for that company, okay? Because none of that is actually active, okay? Now, why am I saying this? Now, this company is actually something called a SPAC, and we're going to go into a little bit more into that. Now, if we hop over to Investopedia, now we can look up the definition of a special purpose acquisition company, a SPAC. Okay, so it says, what is a special purpose acquisition company, SPAC? A special purpose acquisition company, SPAC, is a company with no commercial operations that is formed strictly to raise capital through an initial public offering, an IPO, for the purpose of acquiring an existing company, also known as blank check companies. Now, SPACs have been around for decades. In recent years, they've become more popular, attracting big name underwriters and investors and raising a record amount of IPO money in 2019. Now, in 2020, as of the beginning of August, it says more than 50 SPACs have been formed in the US, which have raised some $21.5 billion. Okay, so that's what a SPAC is. Now, a Reuters article came out in June. Now, it says Goldman Sachs expecting increase in corporate mergers. Now, this was by one of the executives. Now, the article continues where it says President John Waldron said on Thursday that the bank expects a ramp up in corporate mergers in the United States because company executives are feeling more optimistic about the economy. We're going to see an acceleration of merger activity among U.S. corporations and to a lesser extent blank check companies, SPACs, right? So Waldron said. Now it continues and says Goldman Sachs has one of the world's largest investment banks, and it reported a massive jump in first quarter profit due to record level of SPAC deals with private firms merge with listed shell companies. Okay, so why is all this important? Now, a firm called Acropolis Capital Partners is actually the custodian for this company. So basically what they did is they went in, they through the courts, they took over the company. All right, they cleaned it out, they got rid of all the debt, and they're preparing this company to for a reverse merger. Okay, so what we're waiting for right now is for this company to become pink current. Now that's the first catalyst. Once it becomes pink current, it's gonna blast off, and then once it's ready for that reverse merger, it's gonna blast off a second time. Now, according to Acropolis, they already have a merger candidate identified. So somebody's already in the wings to merge with this company. Okay? So you already know what your boy did. All right? Your boy loaded up and I bought 2 million shares of this stock. Okay? Now, if you were a member of the Patreon, you would have gotten that alert and picked up some of that shares too. So my Patreon, shout out to you guys. You guys loaded the boat with this one, and we already know this has potential. I did my research, I did my DD, and I know this is going to take flight in my opinion. Now you can't even buy this stock anymore in America, okay? Because the SEC put a clamp to that. They put a stop to it until this stock becomes pink current. Okay, so again, shout out to my Patreon members who got that alert, who bought in, who loaded up, and I guarantee you in about a month, maybe 2 months, maybe 3 months, you're gonna come back to this video and you're gonna say you're gonna be kicking yourself because you're gonna say, damn, this this company really went up. So your boy is gonna lay low with his 2 million shares, just waiting for that movement. So we're gonna be laying low, and once that movement happens, blah, 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 Yeah, we're gonna get that money, baby. Okay, fam, that's all I got for you for today. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the video. Let me know about what you thought about the stocks that we discussed today. Alright, so until next time, let's get that paper.
Money, money, money in my pocket. Money, money, I know how to count it. Money, money, money in my pocket. Money, money, I know how to count it.